Hey there, YouTubers, back again.
Ah, that's a good intro.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Making some cream.
What's that there cold water for there, boy?
My hands are warm. So I don't know why, but really cold water keeps the corn syrup from sticking to your hands too much. So
Yeah.
I'm sure you can see that it's sticking to my hands a little bit, but if I didn't do that, it would be like giant globs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and people have asked why we don't use ladles, and it would stick way more. We tried that before, and it took
Fill up
so
a ladle
much.
full of maple syrup and try to pour it into a bowl.
Yeah, but corn syrup is even harder.
Exactly.
Because people are always like, oh, why don't you just pour the bucket in? But it's not. It's way thicker than maple syrup. Because I think that's what people are usually thinking of when they think syrup.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if you want to show the bucket that's right behind you. That's like our. When we start to get low, we'll like tip them all into that one.
Mm-hmm.
And you can leave the bucket upside down all day, and like the corn syrup's still not done dripping into it.
Yeah.
So, and that's like this much corn syrup.
Yeah.
So. Right.
So how much has to go into this batch?
We are doing 36-pound batches now, so it's 12 pounds of corn syrup. This is up to 34. And 24 pounds of sugar. Pretty healthy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, did you see all the comments of people saying all the sugar last time?
No.
Oh, wait, you don't really read the comments, do you? Yeah. Well, everyone's like, oh my god, there's so much sugar. I was like, what do you think you're getting into? You think we're going to put quinoa in here?
A new tomato-based candy.
Yeah, it's a lot of spinach.
Our new superfood creams. It's flavored with fruit. It's kind of healthy.
Yeah. You know, pizza's a vegetable.
I mean, hard to argue. Have you ever heard people be like, so what's up with ketchup? Like, is it, if tomatoes are fruit, is it technically jam?
Oh yeah, I heard smoothie, yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing,
Smoothie?
yeah.
When you start to think about it, you're like, wait a minute, like, what is it? Getting there. Alright. That's pretty good.
So did you guys used to do less than 36 pounds?
Yeah, we were doing 30-pound batches for a while, but then we were only getting like 8-9 trays out of a batch. And people love creams.
Yeah.
So we'll start making more.
Yeah, no shortage of orders there.
Yeah. So yep, we've been doing 36-pound batches since. When did we start the 36-pound batches, Steve? I don't know, remember.
All the time we moved here.
So, there you have it.
That's a lot of sugar.
Corn sugar. Another one.
Too much.
That was quick. You heard that, huh?
Oh.
You're gonna need another one.
I don't think so. Yeah, that went up real quick.
Did it go over at all?
It's still below the bar, so
Oh, okay.
I think we're good. See, my mom always said the world didn't revolve around me. Yeah. So you gotta stir it all up.
Well, home.
I was just gonna say, if you are doing it at home, take your time. If you try and stir this up too quick, the corn syrup and the water, or the corn syrup and the sugar or something forms like something close to cement. So take your time or else you're gonna break something.
What was that, Dad?
I was squeaking the floor.
Jeez. Yeah.
Back down,
Well, good work, Max. Just keep up the good work and stuff. I'll come back when it's all cooked and whatnot,
Thanks, Craig.
or something.
I don't know what we would do without your moral
Yeah,
support.
no, I don't know. You probably wouldn't be able to do this. What temperature do you have to get it up to?
240.
240. So it's kind of like candy. Like you're not necessarily looking for like a visual. You're looking for like the actual, just the temperature to go up to 240.
Well, we just switched over to this new thermometer here on the wall. So we are, personally I'm using visual clues. But I don't know if they really help or not, because I usually watch for like the froth on top to go away.
Mm-hmm.
But your dad was telling me that just happens when you take the top off. So that might not be.
Well,
the
it happens
secret.
every time.
I've seen it, I know.
Yep, it always happens at the same time. It's weird.
So you just go by 240 now.
Well, we're down to 238 now. I was getting it up to 239, 240, and by this thermometer, it was just coming out kind of hard.
Oh, okay. So 238. Oh, it's crazy sometimes, like a 2-degree difference.
Yeah,
Make a big
yeah, it doesn't take much.
Now that's a rapid boil.
Well, pretty quick. Oh yeah, see now it's gonna.
Now it's
up to
going up. Yeah, it
238, so,
kept
hey,
like it
that's
kept
good
going
timing.
up and then down.
It's eating all over.
My shoes fell off.
Oh, you know what it's like.
Alright, I'm turning it off. That's been boiling for a minute.
Oh, you got gloves on for me, dude?
You know, I try. You know, I never thought about it, but this thing should be super hot, shouldn't it? It's really not that warm.
Well, I'm sure if you touched it at the bottom, it would be a different story.
Well, my hands are full. Do you want to touch one?
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Nice try, Max.
Come on, man.
Trying to burn my hands off my body.
Well, you're not using them for anything, so.
This camera's just floating.
Oh, I wanted to wear the big one.
Yeah, maybe next time. They're not even big anymore.
They shrunk?
Yeah, I mean, I bought these extra large gloves. You can see they're
Extra large?
extra small now. Ready?
Yeah.
Yep, watch your head. Oh, I'm gonna kick this boat down here. Alright. Now splashback.
Fingers crossed.
What's the water in there for?
Prevents crystallization. The whole point of introducing the heat and everything is that you're breaking down disaccharides into monosaccharides. And that's how you get the creaminess.
If there's a thin layer of water in the cream beater first?
No, it's that separation from a disaccharide to a monosaccharide.
I don't know what you're
Surprised
saying.
you didn't know that.
So like granulated sugar is a disaccharide. It just means like two sugars bonded. Saccharide.
Yeah, I know disaccharide and monosaccharides. I just don't
So
know.
that's all I mean. It's just that so you break it down into, the monos, and then the water prevents it from recrystallizing back into a disaccharide. Otherwise, it would just be like granulated sugar again.
Huh.
Yep. Learned that 2 weeks ago.
At the old candy convention?
No, actually, when we were looking into the fondant for the cherries, that book is like super informational.
What's it called again?
The Confectioner's Handbook or something like that.
Confectioner's Bible?
Is that what it is?
No.
That actually might be what it's called.
Does it break it down in layman's terms so you can understand it?
Yeah, it's pretty. I had to look some stuff up, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't sugarcoat it. Sorry.
I was gonna say you're not even gonna apologize.
It's pretty corny. Yeah, corny transfer. But
Come on, Craig.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't be so mean to him. You could be sweeter.
That's it. I'm tapped. I got nothing else.
Just to be crystal clear, that was pretty bad, huh?
Just
You're
looks like
under the
water.
cream of the crop. You ready? You want us to go for it?
Maybe a little faster, but I don't want to dump it all at once, especially with the correct camera so close.
Oh, that's true. You don't want to sugarcoat that.
Might not be the easiest to hold.
It wouldn't be the easiest to replace either.
You got it? Because I can't really see.
Yeah, there's none on the floor.
not
did
too
it.
much anyway.
Not out here. Yeah, I think I might have overcooked it. This feels kind of thick.
So then does it get too hard?
Not too hard. It'll just be harder. So getting it back out of the cream beater after will be a little difficult.
Congratulations, Max. You played yourself.
Another one.
All right, so it's been 25 minutes. I guess we're just waiting for the cream to cool off. That's why we wait that long. And we're gonna put a little bit of this stuff in there.
Invertes.
Mm-hmm. But seriously, you need like 1 drop to a pound. So even that was probably like way too much.
Yeah. And just, what's it do?
That prevents the monos from turning into disaccharides.
Oh, I thought, well, that's why I asked. That's why I asked earlier, is like, because I saw there was like a thin layer of water in there, so I wasn't sure.
So-
That's what I was asking about earlier.
Water helps prevent the crystallization like on the contact zone, I think, because it's like something about how it cools down. I really should have sprinkled a little bit on top too. And then the invertase does it chemically. So, already understand science? I just know what I'm supposed to do.
I'm just got my head. Alright, I'll just stand here for like 2 hours.
Alright, sounds good. We'll work around it.
Okay. No, I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna be here.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want you to lose it.
Oh,
that's
okay,
all.
yeah, okay.
I mean,
Okay, it's ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Look at that. Perfect.
That's the amount.
Beautiful cream. Look at that.
would you just look at that?
Just look at that. And then what's the next step?
Then we'll let that stay in there for a while, and then we'll put it into bowls, and then we'll flavor it.
You guys doing that tomorrow?
Yep.
Alright, I'll be back tomorrow.
Can't tell you what flavors though. It's a secret.
Oh, okay.
The next day.
So how do you... I'm going to explain that half the cream's gone.
Because you were doing it, and then I called and said, "Hey, are you finishing the mango creams today?" You're like, "I'm doing it right now."
I totally knew you wanted to come videotape it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I really was like in bed last night, like, oh, I bet you Craig's gonna want to get the mango creams.
Yeah, I was thinking that last night, and I don't know exactly when you go to bed or if you have your phone on airplane mode, so I was like, I'm not going to wake him up. So.
Yeah. Oh, there's no waking me up. Don't worry about that.
Okay. I know you go to bed a lot earlier than me, though.
I can't stay up like past 10 o'clock anymore. I know.
Yeah, I've been trying to go to bed at like midnight. It's been like it was like 1 a.m. last night. I fell asleep finally.
Man, and you still wake up at like 8 o'clock?
I woke up at like 7:30 today.
Dang, man.
I've been waking up at like 7:30 every day. I think it's just because like I live somewhat close to a school, and then the kids get off the bus and they're all yelling, of course, once they get off the bus.
So you can hear that from the apartment, man?
When I have the windows open.
Oh.
Yeah. So then my body was like, all right, well, 7:30 is when you get up, right? Even when there is no loud kids anymore. Because I don't know if school's out.
Yeah.
It's like June 19th today. I feel like school might be out there now.
I think my neighbor's saying the last day of classes for them is Friday.
Oh, okay.
So gotta be close at least.
Yeah.
Nope.
So do you know what other flavor that creams will be?
I'm gonna do mango and buttercream today.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty excited. Mango's like my favorite flavor.
Yeah. Have you guys done mango before?
Not for the creams. We've done the hard candies now a couple of times, but.
Oh.
Did I get you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll see it later. It's just sugar.
Have to put some police tape up. Did you try the peach yesterday? Or you weren't here anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
peach hard candy? Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. Was it good?
Pretty good.
What color do you guys do?
Peach.
Oh, of course.
Came out kind of orange though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna experiment with it a little bit more.
What are you guys giggling at?
Nothing.
Just thought of a funny joke, huh? Oh. Yeah, right?
Like right into the lens.
I was just thinking earlier, it'd be so nice to get this thing on like a turntable.
Oh, yeah.
Just spin it around. So how would the YouTubers feel if you cut out like right before the last scoop of cream?
I don't know if they would care.
Yeah?
That's one thing I was thinking. Actually, I was thinking about this on my drive over. Like, there's a lot of things that they find interesting that I'm just like, okay, I guess that's what you want. And then I'll shoot it and be like, it's like, I don't know if that's gonna be interesting at all. And then they're like, oh my god, it's my favorite video. I was like, okay, sure. I guess because I grew up around it, so I'm like not as interested in it anymore. And like, if it's new to you, it's probably super interesting. But I guess I like forget what's interesting and like what's not. So
Yeah, right.
sometimes
It becomes a little mundane to you.
yeah, like sometimes they're like, oh, why didn't you get this? I'm like, oh, I didn't think you guys would be interested in that.
Yeah, that's cool though. At least I have the platform to like let you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do my best to try to listen to like what they want. Like they finally got the video of them cleaning the enrober. I actually shot it one other time before, but I just didn't really like how the video came out, and I didn't get a good thumbnail.
I wondered.
So,
Yeah, I thought you just showed it twice or something.
yeah, I know.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking as we were doing this though. It's like I'm just pulling cream out.
I think people like that. It's like very satisfying to see something there, and then you pick it up and it's all gone.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick. They tore his demo something.
That's the tricky part.
Take off all the old platforms.
Almost
You see that?
it did.
Yeah, it landed in there. Kind of sticky in there.
Candy sticky?
I know, right?
That's a surprise to me.
Sugar and corn syrup? Alright.
It is kind of satisfying too, seeing like big globs come up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Just like
you were
you
like,
said,
yeah,
you know, from
I guess
doing
so. Yeah.
You know, I like a nice clean job, but
Behind my house, I didn't see a thing.
that's the part that I'm worried about is dropping cream all over the floor. So.
Nope, I didn't. I didn't get oh, no. I got a permit for my pool. I got a permit for my fence. But, yeah, but I now remember it. When it came time for that, it's like,
That's about the best I can do.
Yeah.
that's just so they can get my, that's a
Alright.
I'm sure the beginning is a lot easier when you
Oh,
can scoop
yeah.
huge chunks out.
Oh yeah. That's why I like to get it like really, really firm too, because it's just like you can just like pile it up to here, you know? It's great.
I think if you build it right, it's attached
Alright.
to the house.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Then you do have to. Yeah. Well, I was just putting. I think that's probably my neighbor. Because I was just.
Oh, you've been hanging out with Quick Steve way too much.
You know, you gotta be fast to be a candy maker. Alright, so we just threw some water in the bottom of this, so it's essentially double boiler now. Throw the cream on top, let this start heating up.
So that whole back is. So I did that.
Now we're gonna open some trays.
And what do you get it up to?
We used to do 130, but
Like, there's no.
we found it was a little soft, so now we kick it up to about 145.
Okay. So you want to explain to people who, you know, this might be their first video. They might not have seen the other ones of this.
Alright, so we fill these trays with cornstarch, and then we're gonna make it nice and even. And we're gonna take this tray over to our starch press right behind the bag and push some molds into it to form the shapes for our creams. It's a pretty old method, not too many people do it anymore, but it's worked for Steve for a century, so I figure it's pretty good. And the secret is to just push the molds in enough. If you push it in too far, you'll start to break your cornstarch.
This is what the mold looks like underneath. So you just kind of put too much on and then fluff it up.
Yep. You know, I have no experience with it, but your dad says that it's a little bit like casting concrete, I guess.
Casting concrete?
Yeah, I guess they could do like some of the same steps.
I wouldn't know about that either.
I know, we probably look like we work a lot of construction,
Oh, yeah.
but it's that easy.
And how many of these trays do you have to do for one batch?
We get about 4.5 trays to a half batch. Is typically how we split our batches for the flavoring. So we'll do 10 trays in total.
And for people wondering, the max mask is it's not so that, like, you know, we don't sneeze or something into the I mean, that's also good to have, but it's so that you don't breathe in.
Oh yeah. Can you see that on the camera? Like,
What?
Can you see it all floating up?
It's hard to tell because it's only like a 2-inch screen.
Oh yeah.
Alright, good work, Max.
Couldn't have done without you, Greg.
Oh, I know.
That's half a shot, right?
That looks like apple
Just
juice.
about halfway.
That's what it looks like.
It's mango juice.
Yeah.
I feel like mango's one of those flavors that my whole life I was like, man, stuff that tastes like that tastes so good.
Yeah.
But I had no idea what it was,
Yeah.
you know?
I remember I didn't try. I don't think I might have been, I think it was the same with you. I think I tried mango before, but I didn't know what mango was until I went to college. And there was like this fruit that was just like in the dining hall, like in the bar or whatever. And I just like
What's
scooped it up
that?
and like put it in a bowl. And I was like, wow, this is really good. What is this? And my friends were like, it's
a mango, dude.
Craig.
The most popular fruit
So
on
then
the
I
planet.
went to Wegmans and bought a bunch of them. And they were even better. Because I think
Just during the raw vegan days? Or?
Oh no, this was way before I
okay.
went vegan. This was like my freshman year of college. Yeah. No, so I shouldn't say way before I was vegan.
Yeah.
No, it's probably like 2 or 3 years before actually. Math is hard.
Years are hard.
Yeah. All right, can you dip the stick for me?
You're not getting another one. I'm eating 2. Alright, this one's got way more cream on it, so that one could be yours.
Okay. I definitely tasted it more when I put it in my mouth immediately. Do you think it needs more though?
I'll put a little bit more. It's like there, but I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Like, it just needs to be like more vibrant. Tricky.
Nothing like a
palms.
fresh glove, huh?
I know I enjoy it. So about another half shot. I'm trying to think of like how to get that. It's almost like a golden yellow, you know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be. If I just put the yellow food coloring in there, it turns out like that lemony, real like
Yeah.
pale yellow, you know?
So what kind of yellow are you going for? Like a dark yellow?
You know, like what it looked like coming out of there, you know, like just mango-y,
Yeah.
real rich.
Mango yellow. Oh, if only we had like a mango yellow food dye. That'd be perfect.
It's probably out there.
Yeah.
If there's any color theorists out there who tell us what we should be doing. Alright. Ready for another one?
Let's go. Round 3. Round 3.
Fart taste!
Okay. Could still use some more. Is what you're thinking? I mean, I think
It's like right.
it could be good. Or maybe we could have someone else taste
Yeah.
it. Because we've
Yeah.
tasted like the last 3.
Alright. I'm just gonna cheat for last.
Sure.
Alright, I can't find anybody else, so which one of you guys wants to taste the mango cream?
I'll do it.
Falling on the sword, huh?
Falling on the sucker stick.
Oh, look at all those
It's
orders.
mesmerizing.
Isn't it?
Where was I? I'm gonna do a max.
Can you smell it? You gotta get the right crosswind, otherwise it doesn't work.
I'm dizzy.
Quit following me.
It's good.
Did it taste mango-y?
The classic Andriano's response.
Good.
The only word we
It's
know.
good.
Sometimes he says very good.
No.
You guys.
Yeah, just a half shot.
Another half shot.
2 shots of mango flavoring.
Just 2 shots
Glug, glug,
of
glug, glug,
flavor.
glug, glug.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've seen my share of moments.
Let him taste it.
Whoa, living on the edge. Oh no, I just got demonetized.
Copyright infringement, man. It's rough these days. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try for 1 drop here. Let's see how this works out. Dak nabbit. Gonna have to cover it up with more yellow.
I like how the yellow comes out like orange.
Yeah.
But it
That's
really
not
is
going
yellow.
well.
Yeah.
See if we got lucky.
Yeah, like a mango color.
Pretty happy with that. Looks pretty good. We'll see that sometimes there's like little pockets of dye.
I mean, I can't really see it getting much more yellow than that.
Yeah. I've never gotten like such a rich color.
And it looks even richer in real life. Like here, I'll show you. Look through the.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, it looks
kinda
kind of
like,
pale.
yeah, it's kind of like more pale yellow on here. It's,
That looks just like mango.
Mhm.
That's lucky.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't just get 1 drop
Yeah,
of orange. Cool. Now it's on video too, so I can pause it and count up all the dots. What's
What's the gun say?
1. I can't tell you.
So it says one. I can't tell you.
There's a lot of room on that screen. I'm seriously so happy with that color.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
awesome.
It's good.
Alright. Ooh, that was a sloppy start. Ever tell you what your dad said the secret to this was? That honestly helped me out like a ton. You don't think. That is how weird. But like really. You just kind of go with it. Thought we had some short ones in there too. That's pretty good though. What do you think would be like the best coating for this?
Chocolate.
Yeah?
Why? Do you think something else would?
I don't know. I'm just thinking like white chocolate, or you think it'd be better with milk?
I don't know. Milk or dark?
Yeah. It was pretty good. We covered a couple of pieces of the fruit loading. Were you here for that?
No, it wasn't.
That was last week.
I feel,
Watch out for the cream.
I feel like there's very few fruit flavors that wouldn't go well with chocolate.
Yeah.
Any kind of chocolate.
Blueberry seems weird with chocolate. Is that just me?
Yeah, I guess it would.
Because it's the only one that we thought about. And we're like, blueberry creams? Like, those look alright. Not a whole lot left in there. I want more in this one. Alright. I think this might be my new favorite cream.
As far as color goes?
The color, the smell, I just really like mango.
Yeah, can't go wrong with mango.
No, you cannot.
Kind of mess it up. Have you ever had that Talenti mango gelato?
Dude, I have it in my fridge right now.
It makes for really good Tupperware too.
Oh yeah, the Talenti?
Yeah, they're very, very sturdy containers.
Yeah, they're cool.
I should buy some just for the Tupperware. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's why I bought 6 tubs of ice cream. Their pistachio is killer too.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure that they can tell by now, but I'm just getting low to see the gap from the top of the creams, just to make sure there's none that are too small. You're getting so good with that camera, man. Looks good.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I didn't even
last
know
time.
I did
yeah.
that, man. Oh.
I almost said something, but I was like, well, you're not gonna step on it. So. I hope so.
Doesn't matter if you get candy on everything else.
Yeah.
Just don't get it on the floor.
Yeah, that's something where you can step on it. Did you have more?
No, I was just
Oh, it's
forming at
about
the
to.
bottom of the bottom of the funnel there.
It does smell like mango in here.
Yeah, it smells so good. You should do the next funnel.
All right.
It's the moment of truth.
This is the easy part, I guess, right?
Oh, God, don't get it on this though, because it's going to get all over your finger.
I already messed up. Right when I said, "Oh, it's the easy part,"
It's not
right?
so hard. Yeah,
How do
that's
you
what
make, how do you make it stop dripping?
You don't.
You just gotta go quick.
Yep. So you just got to get it over the side there. And then at the end, you'll just scrape it. Yeah, good.
Finally doing some work, huh?
It didn't even take that much to convince him.
He was just like, "Hey, you want to do the next one?" I was like, "Okay."
He's feeling guilty.
All those YouTube comments about me not doing anything.
It's fun. I
Finally got to me.
All right, so now just take this and just scrape the edge here, so that it doesn't drip. Oh, you're catching the thing again. Yep, there you go. And then just get the bottom too, because that'll drip.
Oh
too.
no, I got some stuff on here.
Watch out.
Should I
Get
some paper
I'll
towels
get
and
your
banana?
paper towel. Yep, and just wipe off just the little ring so that it doesn't get on your finger when you're dropping it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess you can just wipe off all of this.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And then just make sure you get the bottom
Okay.
before we start moving, otherwise it'll drip all over the ground.
Sure.
Yeah. I feel like right now people are going to realize, oh, dropping cream's not that easy, and neither is shooting videos.
All right.
All right, now we got to rush.
Okay.
Run! Oh, it's dripping. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, jeez, a little. Okay, how do I hold this now?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
just like that.
I usually bring this over here, and I'll put one finger in here,
Okay.
and then you can
Oh, that is a little bit easier to hold up.
and do it real. There you go, just real slow. That's a perfect fill right there. Woo! Look at that. It's in your blood.
Yeah, I'm also doing it a lot slower than you. This is like 1/10 the speed of Max.
Well, you go
Or
back to
wait,
the first video when I
wait,
first
10,
got it.
10 times slower than Max? I don't know. You know what I'm saying. I think that one was too filled up.
If you do get one that's too filled up, you can put the stick down all the way and just barely touch the metal into it, and you can pull some of the cream back out. But those are okay. It's alright to have a couple tall ones.
I'm sure
Look
people
at that.
will
That's
complain.
perfect, man. I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
It's hard to like knowing that like when the candy comes out, a little bit more is going to come out even after you put the stick down.
Yep.
So you have to like.
Yeah, you just
Plan
kind of move
ahead.
to the next one already, you know? You're like, yeah, whatever.
That was too full. Wow.
So here, try taking a little bit out and putting it into the other cup. Wow. Hey, that's pretty
Oh,
good. Perfect.
Oops. Did I do that?
That's a real big one. You can pull it into this one.
Will it collapse the?
It might, a little bit, but...
I'll make it sturdy. I'll fill it up.
All right, so somebody's gonna have a huge cream. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about that, though.
No, I did it for you guys. I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig's looking out for you YouTubers.
Yeah. It's like very inconsistent sizes.
You're
Some really filled, some.
you're forming an eye for it, you know. Look at them; they're perfect. You just don't want us to ask you to do it again, huh?
You're very encouraging, Max.
These are really good, though, man. For real.
My mind is blank.
I was gonna say, are you not thinking?
Clear your mind of everything except filling creams and breathing.
Oh, I always forget the breathing part.
Oh my god, my shoulders are already kind of feeling it.
See, I'm so glad you said that. I used to feel like such a sissy because my hand would start to hurt so bad. Like I couldn't do a whole tray without having to stop and like shake my hand out.
I get that. I'm mostly feeling like my pinky feels a little uncomfortable, and my shoulders just like from holding out. Even just like something like very small,
Yeah.
just holding out right in front of you.
For a long time.
You really feel it on the anterior delts.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh geez, a little.
Yeah. That's like the perfect fill if you fill it just a little under.
Okay.
See, you got it now.
Don't say that. You're just gonna jinx me every time you say that. Tell me that it's horrible, and then I'll start doing perfect.
Wow, Craig, you're doing so bad. Could you just get one right?
It's working. Keep going, Max.
Wow, that hat looks really bad on you.
Get a free bowl of soup with that hat.
Yeah, man, you got this. I think I'm just gonna go sit down. And,
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's only one funnel left. I don't know if you can really tell on video, but they're all pretty consistent.
You say that. Then my dad comes in. He's like, "Who did this?"
Well, it's your first time. He cut me a lot of slack my first time.
Yeah. I think I have a video of your first time.
I think you do.
Now I can compare my first time to Max's first time.
I bet you they look exactly the same.
Mine probably look a little worse, but
Oh yeah, I forgot. You are doing terrible, so.
yeah, yeah. Keep saying that. Help me out.
What are friends for?
Hey, remember all the times I was like, "Hey, don't drop it."
Yeah, I forgot about that.
This is payback.
Woo! You're trying to get the
Let's
scrapers.
try.
That's an advanced technique right there.
Yeah, it sure diddly is. I've learned from the best in the biz.
Yeah, I guess you do. You do a lot of watching, don't you?
Yeah, I think I've made around like 400 candy videos by now.
400.
Around that, yeah.
Holy cow.
Maybe a little less. So. All right.
Whoa! Where'd he go?
The next day.
Do you have a duller knife you could use, Max?
I wish. This knife is super sharp.
Yeah, I can
I don't know if you can tell. I like can't even like. I would usually like grip the knife a little bit, but super super sharp.
Wait, are you actually saying it's sharp?
It's super sharp.
Really?
Yeah. Look.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
This
super
doesn't look
sharp.
like it's sharp when you're trying to cut it.
The mango's pretty gummy, I guess would be the word.
Durable candy.
Yeah, I was trying to like cut them all at once, but it's
What if you guys put them in the food processor?
awkward. It gets stuck to the blade on the
yeah?
edge and then just spins around.
Have you guys tried it?
Yeah, I tried it out last week. Yep. Yeah, see? It's cutting right through the paper.
Is that actually easier?
This is so much
Really?
better. So much better.
And then when Vince comes in with his slap chop, then it'll
Oh,
be even easier.
man. Any day, Vince. Yeah, this is way...
Can you do it? Just look through the camera. Yeah, the back part of the camera. Yeah. Just look through that. Don't. You won't cut your finger.
You saw that, huh? This doesn't feel like mango. Way easier. Not easy, but way easier.
Yeah. It would be great if we could use like a food processor, but.
I want to use like one of those giant paper cutters, you know, they're...
Oh yeah.
At least I can do more than one at a time now.
Slap chop. Slap chop. If you're looking for a
If
sponsor.
I had one, Dinkelberg.
I don't know if that would even work. It'd probably just get stuck to the blade. Just like everything else.
Yeah, it's fun to dream.
Yeah. But honestly, this is working surprisingly really
Yeah,
well.
it's pretty good. Might have to get just a mango knife though. It's getting pretty bumped
Mango
up.
knife. Oh yeah. Well, I guess the old soap and water trick could clean her up,
Oh yeah.
make her good as new.
But do you really want your papers smelling like mango? You know when you cut them?
Yes. Yes, I do. I wonder how many people, when they watch this video, just thought when they woke up this morning, I'm going to watch a video of a guy cutting up
Yeah.
dried mango with scissors. And I'm going to love it.
Yeah, probably at least one.
Probably crosses your mind. Crosses my mind every day. Usually doesn't come true, though.
Boy, I sure hope I get to see somebody cutting up some dried mango with scissors today.
That's my
You
favorite
are
type of video.
what?
You know, it's a growing niche on YouTube.
Is it?
We're just the trailblazers.
Oh wow.
Is it even easier?
It was so much easier.
Yeah.
The hardest part about doing this is not eating it. Alright. This is the hard part. Alright. What do you think? We'll probably sell more milk than dark, right?
Sure.
You think?
I mean,
You are the expert.
yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. Would you know the answer to that, or my mom?
Oh, your mom for sure.
Definitely.
don't
I
really
mean,
know much about
well, I
this
wasn't
stuff.
sure if maybe you would know because you're like, well, I'm always doing milk.
Yeah, we definitely sell more milk stuff than dark stuff. But it's a matter of how much more, you know.
See.
Said the blind man. It's pretty exciting.
For everything.
I know I was already saying that I was like excited about the color, but seriously, I'm very excited about the color. It looks great.
I'm really excited about the cross section. That'll be fun.
I'm excited to eat it.
Me too.
You should probably save one for your dad too, right? you're doing this at home on your own cornstarch trays, don't forget to wipe the edges. Try not to get cornstarch all over you.
This is Mac's point of view.
My viewfinder. This is what it's like to be a candy maker.
Now you know. That's why there's so many experts in the comment section.
You know, I'm sure some of them have watched enough of our videos to be experts.
And I know that we actually do have some candy makers who actually do watch our videos.
Yeah, we met a couple of them.
Yeah.
Switch sides with you.
That's when we get the pour next time.
See that finesse?
Shooting the Starch room videos in this Starch room is like far away a lot better than the previous Starch room.
Yes, sir. I don't even like to. I mean, you know, it was cozy. I like being in the basement. But I don't like to think about that starch room.
Yeah.
You want to get the pour?
Yeah.
Anything you miss about shooting in the basement?
Nothing. I mean, I guess when I lived there, it was super convenient when I could just walk downstairs. But outside of that,
I miss the Wi-Fi. I think we should release that video where we all watch Miss It's On and just have the audio be terrible. That'd be great.
yeah.
Alright.
And they're off. It's a very quick start.
Did you ever speed it up just make it look
I could. More action-packed. When you guys were first doing the in Rover, it kind of was action-packed because you guys were not as efficient, so you guys were like running around yeah, it's like way more frantic. Now, like you can run this whole thing and it's like really, I wouldn't say it's relaxing, but it's not as tough as it used to be.
Yeah, it's. I don't know, kind of is relaxing.
It's relaxing for people to watch this.
It's, you know, once you get into the swing of it, it's really not bad.
Yeah. know if I'm gonna keep the mango chunk part in the video or not, but if we didn't, we were gonna use mango chunks, so we decided that this is way less time consuming to just put yellow sugar on top.
It is. It kind of stinks though. Like that would be really cool to have the mango on top.
Yeah. But trial and error.
Yeah. You can think how fast you're gonna cut it up in little tiny little pieces.
It's just hard because it's gummy and sticky. I mean, I didn't even do it. I can tell.
Yeah,
I mean, you also told me it was, so I'll take your word for it.
That's the part that's hard to like really get across. Is like it's not the method, but it's impossible to cut.
About all day. I just can't stop thinking about the fact that Crash Team Racing is coming out tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, man.
Huh?
I didn't know it was tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, God.
I pre-ordered it, so I will be the proud owner of Crash Team Racing again. And if anyone wants to play me,
you don't want to play him. You don't want to play him.
that was the one game that I'll dominate when I was growing up.
Dominate. That Battlefront with the sniper.
Yeah, no, we were both good at that. When we used to play Battlefront, no matter what weapon it was, we would just go after each other. Even though there was a bunch of AI that we were supposed to kill. We would just just watch each other's screens.
You kids don't know what it was
screen
like.
peeking hardcore.
Oh yeah.
That's all we did.
Don't look at my screen. I'm not. I would never.
I just know exactly where you are at all times.
Oh, you found me pretty quick.
And then whenever we kill the other person get hit. In real life.
Yeah. Yeah, boys will be boys, huh?
Get in your way. Sorry. There was one track meet in high school, indoor track, and I was running on the outside lane, and there was an official who had a flag up in the air, and then he brought it down, and it came down on my head, and I turned around and said sorry. I was like, that was just my initial reaction. I kept running. I was like, wait, why did I apologize for hitting me? It didn't hit me it didn't hurt. It's not like a heavy flag, but still. I was like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, it is a little weird. Yeah. I gotta hit you in the head more often. I bet you have tons of wild track stories.
Oh yeah.
Just like Joe.
Oh, Joe, I didn't see you there.
I'm Hercules. What's up, dude?
Good thing we stopped talking about it.
Just in time. You should go taste test these, and you should have like a piece of mango. One of these. You take a bite of each.
Yeah. Which one tastes more like mango? so bouncy.
Yeah. It's the worst part when you're trying to decorate with chocolate. He's gonna let it beat me.
Huh?
He's gonna let it beat me.
Wait.
Trace bad and everything.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
You did. You did got me.
Candy tricks. That was kind of anticlimactic.
What?
I saw you like poisoned, get the drop.
Huh. Did you guys put these in?
Yeah.
Does it make it just less loud or?
Yeah.
Less
It
scratchy?
just doesn't scratch up the fans.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll try and make stuff last a little bit longer.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm glad you approve.
Craig approved.
We should totally get your face to stamp on like bags. That could be our like vegan seal.
Yeah.
No eggs.
All right, dig in.
Those are just so beautifully tempered. Who did
Oh yeah, we
that?
should. Yeah, I know these ones are. We should cut them open so people can get a cross section.
Okay.
Just thought of that.
Well, why don't you do
I don't
something?
think a pen will do it, Mom.
Karate
Work
chop.
as a spear. Here, you do it.
Okay.
Where's our green note? Terry.
Yes.
Do you like this
Actually,
pen?
about tomorrow.
Thanks. You want to try? You want to try a mango thing? Gotta
Take
go.
Nathan to karate.
Gotcha.
You know?
Do you want one to break something?
You said you want one to go, or?
No.
Great.
What is it? It's the mango cream?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe.
Well, maybe I'll
will.
make an
Change your
exception.
Just this one time.
You can just pick
Hand it to me. Just take it and hand it to me.
Oh, good.
Bye, Joe.
All right, you guys can dig in too.
Am I cutting yours too?
Any one of them.
So
Just
these
want
are all
to
the
see
vegan
cross-section.
ones.
You like?
That's what we were hoping for.
I'm just gonna eat a whole one.
Because
So
now we
like
can
Steve.
do our tropical treasures box.
It's really creamy. It's sticking to everything.
Pineapple, mango, rum raisin,
Ate the tail
coconut.
first.
Oh, the color's not as cool.
Oh my god.
You don't think so?
I
It
think
was
that
like
cool.
so vibrant in
I need
it.
to buy 4 of these.
Just go ahead. Just take them and
take
set
them.
them tomorrow.
What is it again?
14.
Oh wow.
Would you
Oh,
like
apples?
the bags, sir?
Oh wow.
You like it?
Wow. Good
All
job,
right.
Max.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
I try this too.
I tried this 3.
Okay.
Max,
Okay, it's got
almost
some
like
serious
you know what you're
creaminess
doing.
going on here.
Yeah, it does.
Mmm.
It's so
Here,
good.
it'll be just like our wedding.
Thanks, honey.
Wait, we can do this.
Come on, Kara.
I really haven't. You know, it's been like literally about
Marinated.
6 years, 7 years since I have been able to eat one of the creams again. Because now we finally have it covered in vegan chocolate.
Do you regret it?
No.
No regrets.
No regrets.
But we should mention that these was just for the taste test. We're not
Yeah.
reselling. Yeah. So just to get, not trying to get the vegans' hopes up.
Uh-oh.
Did you try one?
No, they're gonna be.
You had half of one. You had half. Oh, because there's one still sitting there. So.
Hey, you still
So
got that knife? How about
the
cutting?
review, we
the
haven't had a
mango-
single review yet.
I have a question.
Other than it's good.
It's good. Really
It's
good.
real good.
May I have a question, sir?
May I have a question?
You may have a question.
The mango.
It's the same thing.
The chocolate covered mango, is that vegan chocolate or non-vegan?
The dark is
The
vegan.
dark is the vegan.
This is vegan?
Oh yeah, those are animal crackers because those are vegan.
I'm vegan and I'm eating an animal. Wow.
It
And
was
they
just-
were crunchy.
There was just extra chocolate left over, so I was like, I'll chocolate cover something.
So
Good
what
job,
happened
guys.
to putting the mango on top? We didn't want to do that?
Took an hour to cut
Just
up like
too much, so.
half of what I would need.
What'd you do with all of it?
Take too long.
We tried to see if it would cut up a little bit more in the.
Food processor.
Thank you. So we put a little sugar in there to like keep it dry, so that it would like cut up a little easier, and instead it just turned a funny color and got like a weird sweet taste.
I think
So we
it's
just
actually
threw it
my
in.
favorite.
Yeah.
I
Wow,
really do
all
think
that
it's my
cut-
favorite.
It was.
Yeah. It was so good.
I know I did some weird stuff
Yeah,
there.
what is this?
I'm just so excited.
Next.
I just put sugar on it.
2 kinds of sugar or 1 kind?
Yeah, I blended orange and yellow. It's in a little bin over there.
Okay. The mango bin.
Put a little sugar on it. What's that
Little
song?
sugar.
Isn't
Pour
that a
sugar
song?
on me.
Makes the medicine go down.
Pour some sugar on me.
That one. And a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine
That's
go
how
down.
she got you, huh? She went in the back
Yeah.
and she was like,
And the singing.
I invented the twerking. That's how it's done, right? It's Miss Sneed twerks.
Your son's favorite is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Just
this
turn
is
around
gross.
to yourself.
Miss Sneed.
It's mango
I wish I was wearing tweed right now.
So, back
buy
to the mango.
cream.
Back to the mango.
But Max, did you say it was your favorite?
It's
Or
my
it's your favorite?
The maple
would-
nut is pretty good.
Oh,
Is your favorite
true.
If the mango didn't have chocolate on it, it'd
It's
be
been
my
a few
favorite.
years since I had them, but yeah. I
So
agree.
you just want a naked cream?
I totally want to try one of the. That one that you overfilled, I think I'm going to eat that.
With the what?
The one that I
The
overfilled?
overfilled
Yeah, you only
ones.
overfilled
Oh, there was
the wall.
one that went way over. I overfilled a lot of them, but that one was way over.
A little bit. A little bit.
You'll get there, Craig. Give it another 10 years.
Yeah.
We'll let you practice as much as you
Exactly.
want. Don't you
Unlimited
worry.
opportunities.
Wow, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Wait,
Where's
what
your-
did you think of the mango cream?
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good.
That's it?
It was very mango-y.
And tropical.
It had
Yeah, tropical
just the
notes, like-
perfect amount of mango.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah.
Kara asked for the mango. She wanted the creams and maybe the hard candy. And I said, oh, we can make tropical treasures. So we're actually going to come out with a little box of candy that's going to have just tropical stuff in it. It's going to have mango, pineapple, coconut, rum raisin, coconut clusters, the lime, and then also the lime with the white on it. So yeah, we're going to call it Tropical Treasures. And yeah, we're doing it. I have the boxes and everything. Do you believe me?
Where are the boxes?
Prove it.
Over here.
Might as well.
Now, because the mangoes were the last thing we needed. Now that we have it, we can start making.
You guys have everything else already?
We do.
You do.
Wow, you're not a liar.
This time.
See?
It's hard because it's
Shiny.
yeah.
Those are nice.
It'll come off just looking like black ink.
Yeah.
That's okay. We will now do Tropical Treasures.
Shine on the
Yes,
dark.
we will. I dare me. Okay, well,
Actually, I do. It's like totally in the same.
oh, I gotta stay like this.
I don't know how long James says that.
The Trader Joe's. I kind of just learned that from my coworker. I had a copy.
That's an outtake of my life.
Can you show us what a tropical treasure would look like when it's all filled up?
Okay. Yeah, because that's the diet Tropical Treasure. That's the sugar-free version. But it's going to be mostly creams.
Yeah.
But so we've got a coconut cluster, a milk and a dark, and oh, are the mango creams made? I gotta go get me a mango cream. Okay, I'll get the tropical ones out here first. So we're gonna do a lime with the white on it. I think that's a nice little addition, and then coconut. So we're gonna be kind of heavy on the coconut and the rum raisin. Gotta do some rum raisin because that's pretty tropical-ish.
If you can find it.
Yeah, I'm looking for rum raisin in all the wrong place. Oh, pineapple. That's tropical. Let's get
Rum
tropical.
raisin more to the left, near Craig.
Rum raisin. Oh, you know what? There it is. It's kind of indistinguishable from the coconut because this is chopped up white chocolate and
Oh.
it's chopped up coconut.
Yeah, it does look pretty similar.
Yes, it does. Okay, so let's see if we can.
This is the first tropical box ever made, right?
The first one in the history of tropical treasures.
Wow.
You know.
Of Hercules Tropical Treasures?
Yes, which I invented them because people like alliteration. You know, they just do. Okay, so let's see if we can scare up some mango, and then we will have ourselves a box. Oh, creams.
These are her part.
That's how you do it.
One-handed.
Yeah.
Wow.
If only they were somewhere. Okay. These are done. See, they've got a little bit of orange and a little bit of yellow.
Mm-hmm. See if it'll focus. There we go.
I don't think we have dark yet, because these will,
Oh yeah, because he's just doing milk right now.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a mix of these tropical-ish flavors.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to weigh this and see how close we are.
Okay. What are you shooting for?
When it's online, it's 5 ounces because we cram the more in there so it can't move around. And then in store, it's 4 ounces. And yes, the in store one costs less because it weighs less. So I gotta get myself a tear. Tear needs a tear. My fancy weighing device.
Oh, exactly 5 ounces.
Button. So then we'll just put another pad on top. Put a little stretchy loop. I wish I could find a loop of that color. That color is moss green. But alas, I was not able to. So, gold it is.
Good work, Mom.
Thanks, I try hard and I eat right.